So what do you think about? Why is that though? Let's talk about that one time.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about why is it hard for relationships to sustain no matter what it is. It could be sexual,
like
it could be friendship.
Not consistent, man. Like, see, like, and like somebody always want to be the top dog, man.
That'd be the problem. That'd always be the problem. It's always money.
Yeah, like, and the thing about it is consistency, man. Is you consistent about like what you doing type shit? Like, is you gonna, you know, are you willing to take one for the team? Like today, man, like, you like the ride shit. Like, you should be willing to. We ain't gotta be an issue about the whole ride shit, man. You know, you should be willing to. I tell you, yo, I need a ride. I'm not just saying that, but I literally don't have my shit with me.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Time out. You can't.
You gotta be willing to take one for the team, man. Regardless.
Time out.
If we a team, you gotta take one for the team. We
Time
gotta
out.
bring this shit to
Time
us,
out.
man.
Time out. Though. You cannot bring that up on camera because.
Why not?
Because now I'm going to have to sit here and break down why that is a problem. And I don't want to go through all that in front of the people. Now I got to sit here and break down why that is a problem.
Man, bro, I don't care what we trying to be real on the podcast.
Open that window.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, I would have to break down, like I said, now why that is a problem. If you still, see, so obviously you still don't see why it's a problem.
It's not, what you mean? I'm just saying, like, ain't no extra shit. Like, you trust me, I trust you. Let's get it.
That ain't the seed, no seed.
That's literally what it is.
No,
like,
no, I hate when people try to, like, throw their beliefs of something on everybody else. Like, if I could say, if it's 10 of us in a room, and 8 of us is saying the same thing and it's making sense, and the other 2 ain't agreeing, then that's the 2 people that ain't agreeing problem. If the other 8 is showing you why it's a problem. So when me telling you why that situation was a problem.
You see, your shit now, you talking about 8 people, bro. We're literally just 2, you see. That's my problem with you, man. You be going around in circles and shit. You be bringing up shit
do I have
don't got shit to do.
So do I have to explain to the people what happened?
Of course you got. Like,
and I guarantee they say you crazy.
Okay.
So, when you talk to somebody on the phone and you know they on their way to your house, right? You don't sit there and wait till somebody get to your house and say, "Oh, I need a ride."
We're not even talking about that. I'm talking about today, man.
And then, okay, then look, and then like today,
the whole tripod shit, yeah.
Then like today, right? If a person say, if y'all say, you know what, I'm gonna come get you tomorrow, we're gonna do this at blah blah, right? The next day come and the person that's doing the driving sit there and say, well, let me just ask him if he could actually just lighten the load. Hey, can you actually get a ride, or at least even find a ride one way? Like, you get a ride here, I take you home, or I come get you and you get a ride home.
See,
right? Now
what you're not gonna say is
let me finish my point.
I'll listen.
So yes, we already agreed for the ride. That's fine.
Yeah.
But if a person say, you know, I just thought about it. Is there a way that you could lighten the load? All you have to say is, either I can't, or you know what? Yeah, let me try to see if I can do that. Like, that should have been an easy thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All it took was well, no, I can't. So can we just stick to what we got? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
You telling me like I gotta have a girl? You telling me like?
Yeah, I say if your own car is broke down, you got to have a backup plan, and that ain't just for this situation. That's for period.
I do, man. But sometimes I don't even be tripping because I don't even want to leave the crib, man. You know, I'm like chilling at the crib. All I wanted to do today was just do this. So in my mind, I'm like, you know,
yeah,
personally gonna pick me up. You know, we're gonna knock the podcast out, go back home type shit. That's all.
See,
in my head.
I personally couldn't be without 2 sets of wheels. I personally just couldn't do it.
You see, that's back to that different shit, man. We different, dog.
But you know why though? It's because it's just inconvenient. Now I gotta wait on somebody else, or I gotta pay money in the Uber or Lyft or whatever.
Exactly.
Like, it's just too inconvenient.
Yeah, see,
you know.
I ain't gonna front like it's not inconvenient right now for me having only one whip. This now it is, but like,
that's
bro, like all I'm trying to say is like I don't really need my whip like that, bro. I literally just I move, you know. There's just like certain movements I do, and like I don't need it like all the time, you know. Like
right,
you definitely need a car, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
Of course,
I
feel that.
I'd be in trouble without.
So it's not as like a big deal to me as it is to you, but I do get the backup plan though, and of course, man, it's all a learning experience. But bringing that back to us though, like, so how is we gonna move forward with this shit, bro? You feel me? Like, how do we prevent this LTA and post-COVID world, you know? From like whatever, we haven't come up with a name for the shit yet, you know. So
yes, we have.
Oh no, we haven't.
Yes, this is called Let's Talk About It, LTA.
Oh, that's your shit. I'm talking about the joint partnership, man.
You coming in with LTA?
Hell no, man.
Yeah, we can't. You know, it don't make sense. Why would I have to see? This is
stuff.
This is stuff that we don't see. We should be talking about this often. Like,
nah, we gonna put it. Look, we could cut shit out, but like, there's these conversations need to be had.
It wouldn't make no sense for me to start rebranding. It wouldn't make no sense.
I don't want you to rebrand. I want you to keep. Let's talk about. I'm talking about our shit, you know.
Well, like, you just come in, so we could do like, let's talk about it, blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how they.
Like, I don't want you to have to mention my name every time. Like, you literally named the last episode LTA Slid Down with Josh Rapper. Right? What I'm talking about is like, we gonna do this consistently.
Right.
What we gonna call it? We gotta come up with a name.
It'll just be a tagline. So
in one way, just me and you. So no like, just me and you. Yeah.
Like LTA. Like
just gotta
we'll talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you don't just come up with right off the fly. You gotta
You gotta
brainstorm.
This is the process though. This is like the whole.
Yeah, this is the behind the scene process though. Y'all gotta excuse this young man. You know, this generation now is for everybody to see. That's why they record on live. That's why they do all that crazy. Everything they do, it got to be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do
like
say.
Business,
that's one thing I say about the young generation.
You don't got no foundation, man. Like,
but you do that off camera though. You do that off camera though.
Look, it just came up, dog.
So
it don't matter. Like, we just talking, man. So, I ain't going front. Like, I ain't want to talk about it. Like, okay, so you trying to filter shit there? You trying to filter? Is LTA the real shit or not?
Yeah, but see,
is it going to show the real behind the scenes shit or not, man?
See how they are. See how he
just see how they are.
See, he didn't hear a word I just said. He didn't hear a word I just said.
Everything you said.
Everything is not for camera. Though.
No, everything, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Like, we're shooting right now. Like, we're gonna do post production too.
Yeah, but everything is for camera though.
That's what I'm telling you. It just came up. I ain't gonna hold shit back because I don't want to talk about it on camera, dog. That's what I'm saying.
No, because you would have been talking about it before the camera then.
No, it's
you don't wait till light camera action. Then you say, "Oh, I want to talk about this."
That ain't what happened. It came up, man. It's the progression of things, dog.
You don't wait till light camera action. Oh, by the way, this is what I wanted to talk about.
Off camera shit. Off camera, I agree. Let's go.
But anyway,
what you want to talk about? You
got what we got here.
Motherfuckers just want to keep talking about Tiger Woods and shit. And no new topics.
I don't want to talk about the motherfucker Tiger
Fuck it. This motherfucker ain't got no topics, man.
I got topics. What are you talking about, bro?
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on. So we got the latest cop killing. You know what I'm saying? So that was in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, pretty much like the suburbs of North Minneapolis. So the lady,
right.
So the lady, so the lady said she thought she grabbed her taser, and she shot the young man.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
That I just don't understand. Like, you know your taser's on one side, you know your gun's on the other side. Civilians even know that. You've been on the force for 26 years. You are, you know, you've been through a million and one trainers.
Yeah.
How is that still an excuse?
That's the dumbest shit ever. Like, it just shows like the how everything is structured. Like, they literally thought the public was gonna believe that. That's why they said it.
No, they don't care if the public believe it.
Yeah, but they had to say something, you know.
Right.
I mean, she is in prison jail right now though. So.
She just got arrested. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good, I guess.
Yeah. I mean that's always the start. I mean.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what they put out. Like, they could have put out, she actually did it, and she'll still go to jail. You know, either way. You feel me?
Like, I don't know why they use
Yeah, why they say that stupid shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, why did they say that, man? It was so dumb. Like, the whole fucking reason is just stupid to me, bro.
And it's always stupid though. All they reasons.
This one though took another level. I ain't ever heard shit like this before.
Oh, this happened way more than once. You ain't hear about.
They say that they mistake.
You ain't hear about Oscar Grant? They even made a whole movie about it.
What happened in that case?
Fruitvale Station.
Nah, I ain't heard about it.
So in San Francisco, it was a cat named Oscar Grant that went out with his friends. I want to say New Year's party.
Yeah.
It was one of those holidays, one of those special events, or whatever. And yeah, they got into some kind of little fight or whatever.
Yeah.
And the police was called. They pulled him off the subway, off the train, and put him on the platform. They put him face down with his hands behind his back, handcuffed. The dude pulls out his gun and shoots him one time in his back, talking about he thought it was his taser. But this is the thing.
I never heard about that before. That's like the first time.
Yeah, it's a bunch of these cases.
Wait, Minnesota, where that
That one was San Francisco. And like I said, they made a whole movie about it. It's called Fruitvale Station. And Michael B. Jordan is the lead character.
Oh, yeah?
You know who that is, right? No.
This motherfucker just like, you just want to diss, bro.
Huh?
Of course I know who that is. That's who.
Diss? I just said, do you know who that is?
Come on, man. He popular as fuck, bro.
That don't mean it's a yes or no. Do you know who he is or not?
But I know you though. You be sneak dissing.
No, that was not. I don't. First of all, I don't sneak this.
You just diss.
Yes, I told the person right
okay.
out the gate. Like what it is.
So that was a real question.
I just said.
Look me in the eye and tell me that was a real question.
Yeah, brother. I said. I said.
I do know
Michael B.
who
Jordan
that is.
was the main character. Do you know who that is?
I do know who that is.
Some people don't have to know who these.
I feel like 99% of people know who Michael B. Jordan is.
If you're
just because of the whole MJ thing and like he's the actor with the name.
If you're into entertainment, there's people out here that don't look at celebrities at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's the 1%. I give
Shit, no, it's a bunch of motherfuckers. I know homies. Like I got a bunch of homies that's too busy.
But they're all in the 1% though. You know, most of the world know who Michael B. Jordan is.
Well, I can't argue with you about most of the world. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. Well,
by most, I mean 99%.
Then again, I probably do have to argue with you with that because now you guys start. Now you guys talk about other countries that don't even like third world countries and stuff.
No, we just talking about America, man.
Oh, just America.
Yeah, just the Western world.
Right. Okay. But yeah, so the cops, this ain't their first time doing that, and it's a lot of cases. It's a lot of cases. So I just don't understand though. Like I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. And until we change the system, meaning we have to get people in the system that look like us. We got to have our kids go try to be judges and prosecutors and all that type of stuff. We got to get into the system.
I don't even think that's a fix, man. I swear, I don't think that's I feel like it's never going to change, man. There's always going to be that hint of, all we could do is just make it better. Yeah. So, like, you that's a good idea, though. Like, if more black, but, like, I feel like it don't even matter if you're black no more, man. You seen someone like Candace Owens, man? Like, she basically, like, a white person and, like...
In the black skin?
Yeah, like, those kind of people, like, you can, so it's not even about the color no more, man. It's like a mindset thing, and that shit would never change. And the funny thing is, like, people would say, like, racist, that shit is not too long ago, man.
What ain't?
The whole fucking racism shit, man. This country, like, it's not that long ago.
Right, yeah, this country's kind of new. I mean, this country's kind of young.
Yeah, it's new, like, and it don't seem like that, though,
Yeah, this country's kind of young.
That's crazy.
When you think about it, even like Jim Crow was just in the fucking, 60s?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
man. That's literally how many? That's like 70 years ago.
2000.
That's not
2010, 60 years ago.
What?
60 years ago.
So yeah, don't expect that shit to change. Probably not in our lifetimes, man.
Nah, I say the same thing. I say not in our lifetime. I mean, I'm definitely hopeful, and I do try to do my part to try to help it. But I hate to sound what's it called? What's the other word? Not optimistic, but yeah, optimistic, right? Pessimistic. Yeah, I hate to sound pessimistic, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna really change either, man. So what do you think? Do you think so? She did get arrested. So she is gonna get charged.
Yeah.
Do you think she's gonna get convicted?
Probably not.
What about the Chavez cat?
Probably not too.
And for y'all that don't know who Chavez is, that's the dude that killed George Floyd.
Yep.
I don't even remember what's his first name.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek Chauvin. You don't think he's gonna get convicted?
No, I don't.
Have you been watching the live testimonies and shit, the live trial?
Yeah, like I've been watching it, but like I've been reading about it though, and like it keeps saying like the motherfucker say he didn't use deadly force, man.
Well, no, okay. So now it's the.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So now it's the prosecutor term or the defense. So his people to represent him. So now they bringing in their experts and shit. So they experts said that it wasn't.
So the Chauvin guy's side
said it wasn't.
Okay. So I thought it was like the neutral motherfucker saying that shit wasn't deadly force. Like what the fuck is that?
The dude that the prosecutor presented. Yeah. He said it was deadly force. So now it's the defense turn, and they people came up there and said it wasn't.
It wasn't, okay, so it's still kind of 50-50. That's crazy, though. How the fuck can you watch that video and say that shit was not deadly force, man?
Right. That goes back to what I said, man. Like,
what?
This shit, like how what we was talking about outside. That's exactly what I'm talking about when I say, all this is systematic, man. All of it is, and that's just the bottom line. Now, do you have to let it stop you, so to speak?
Yeah.
No, you don't let it stop you. But at the end of the day, it's reality.
Hey, I think I understand what you're talking about now.
You say you do or you don't understand?
I do. Because like, you're just talking about the shit as a whole.
The system, period. Yeah. Right. And it all connects. It's like Voltron. You know what I'm saying?
I don't look at music like that way, you see. You don't feel me? I don't.
Oh, you talking about just you saying the music?
You don't particularly. Yeah, you talking about the whole shit.
Right.
I was literally thinking about being specific there. I'm just doing some personal, but the whole system shit. You gotta expand on that too, though. People gotta know what exactly you're talking about. So yeah.
For what? Which part?
The whole. What do you mean? Like why you brought the whole outside shit up again?
Oh, because I'm saying because look how we're. So you got a motherfucker. You got a tape of somebody getting their neck nailed on with their hands behind their back for fucking 8 minutes, damn near 9 minutes. Yeah. And it's an argument of if it's fucking right or wrong. It's an argument if it was jest or not. Like, it's an argument over that. Like, how can you as a human being look at that and don't see nothing but one way?
Yeah. No
matter what color you are. And the reason why you don't is because it's all day together. It's all systematic.
No, I ain't never. Now you're going way too deep, man.
It's the truth.
Way too deep.
It's the truth. If you go out there right now and nigga on motherfucking neck, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be.
How long you think your trial gonna take?
Yeah,
it's gonna be a day. You think they're gonna take 3 weeks for your motherfucking trial?
Yeah, you're right.
They gonna say what happened?
That goes without saying though. That's kind of like a no-brainer though. We ain't gotta debate that.
They gonna say what happened, and they gonna say it's a video. Oh, let me see that video. Yeah. Man, they even gonna make it through 8 minutes. They gonna see you on that motherfucking neck for 3 minutes and your ass get home.
My question to you is, how does it relate to me wanting to be the number one motherfucker in the world? You feel me? Like,
if you were saying that just strictly on some just regular competition, like when we get on the basketball court, they gotta kill you.
Yeah.
If it's strictly on that energy, then fine. But if it's on some level of, well, I can't exist if you exist, on some real level of,
see, that's the whole point, bro. I want you to exist, bro, so I could beat you, man. You feel me? Right. That's the whole point. Like, I really want you to exist.
Right.
So we both talking about different things then. We're not even talking about.
Yeah, if you're just talking about regular competition, that's why if that's just that, that's just regular competition, regular. But if we're like, I'm gonna use this example, even though it's a reason why he did this, but I'm gonna use the example because this is one everybody would know.
Yeah.
Like with the 50 and Ja Rule thing. Now that's a reason why 50 did it, so I'm not saying 50's wrong for it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, let's just say he didn't have a reason and he was just on that. Nigga, you gotta get off the top of the billboards because I'm coming. Yeah. Like, if it's that energy, it's like, it's not that serious. It's enough room for everybody. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Once again, that's just an example. I'm not saying that's what he did.
Well, an argument could be made, though, that 50 ended Ja Rule's career, man.
But it's a reason. He had a reason, though. What
was the reason, though?
They shot the nigga 9 times. Shit.
You feel like Ja Rule responsible for that, though?
Well, him not super directly, but yes.
Interesting. Yeah. I never heard that respect before.
You never heard the story about Ja Rule?
You call me the cops and shit. Well, you know shit, man.
Everybody know the story about 50 and Ja.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, so you don't even know how they even got into it in the first place?
Hell no. I only know about the whole Billboard shit. You know how 50 just took him out of the raps and shit.
No, that's
I only know the music side. I ain't know about
that's real street beef. That's like actual real street beef over where they at.
Bro, I was like, I don't remember that shit. When did this shit go on?
This is even before music, so to speak, but I would say it started probably around like 97-ish.
97?
98-ish, 97-ish.
Interesting.
He didn't come out to 2003, but he was supposed to come out before, and he got shot and they dropped
So you literally follow the whole shit. Like from fucking, he dropped a couple tapes, 50, I forget what it's called, like, you know, the shit with, that shit, I was bumping that shit recently, too.
You talking about what, like before he started rapping?
Ain't Nothing But a Dollar or some shit, I forget the name
of
that
Power
tape.
is a Dollar, Power of a Dollar.
That's the name of the tape,
That's the name of the tape, Power of a Dollar. That's
so
one of his best works.
That shit since...
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, with 50 Cent and 50 Cent is back and...
You see, imagine, we don't even know shit, man. That's the thing, man. That's why I like talking to motherfuckers like you, because, like, you're literally, like, you lived...
Yeah, we was there. We was right there.
Exactly. When niggas was growing up. So now it's about the future type shit. So, like, you seen the shit, you know, like, you don't catch something at the top of it, bro, but, like, you catch it at some point, you know?
You know what's crazy?
You just catch it at some point, but you don't know the real shit. That's why it's always fucking, you gotta dig and shit.
You know what's crazy is...
Yeah, what?
And sometimes when we say new generation, old generation, it ain't always a knock, so to speak. but we're just speaking from our experience. The reason why nowadays a lot of younger people don't know about old stuff, a lot of them don't want to know, but the reason why they don't know is because they have access to other shit. So I give you an example. When I was growing up, when we wake up in the morning, it's music playing, food cooking, or maybe cleaning with music playing. Yeah. We couldn't get on a cell phone and go listen to what we wanted to listen to.
No, that's different.
See what I'm saying? We had to listen to what was getting played. So, of course, by the time we got 10, we knew who the people was before us. We grew up listening to it. We singing right along with it. We in front of the TV doing the dances. Our mom, every time they got company, come here, come do that dance, baby.
It's like the first thing you ever said, though, that I agree with you 100%, man. I swear.
So, nowadays, though, if somebody turn on some music, you could put your headphones on and turn on your own.
Yeah, now motherfuckers have a choice. So, like, they're not going, they're not going to do the research. They're just going to find what they like and listen to that shit. Mm-hmm. But that was a gradual thing that happened, though. It ain't just happened one day,
No, of course not.
So it happened
CDs
over time.
And blah, blah.
And it's just going to get worse.
Yeah, next
the
thing
older generation is going to... Just imagine how motherfuckers going to think about the shit going on right now. People are not going to remember most of this shit, man. It's just like...
So what's the next way to consume music or even entertainment, period, after streaming? What's the next fucking thing?
See, I can't
Where
see
you
that,
go
bro.
from there?
I don't know. I've thought about that, but I don't.
And it's going to go, though.
Of course it's going to go.
And I tell you,
it has to go. Like, that's how life works, man. Shit, you're not going to be here for life, man. You're not going to be here forever. So you got to... It's like you just gotta be on the next trend. Like, if you're not hip to that, like fucking record labels, bro. Let's talk about that. Record labels, they became obsolete recently, man.
Oh, before we go there, let me just, that last point real quick.
Yeah.
I think from streaming, I think the next step, I don't know if this is the next step, but I think so kind of, is the virtual reality thing. Because they're already doing it with like the goggles on video games and shit.
Well, yeah, that's not music though.
But yeah, you could
That's
consume.
part of it. That happens right now.
You could consume music because you could get on your phone and they gonna fuck around and have like this little hologram thing that pop up with Josh the rapper, and he's sitting there rapping and shit. Exactly,
but like that's video though. That's like video form. I'm talking about just the raw, bro. That shit never gonna change. How you bumping music in your car right now? You stream it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be.
What's gonna replace that? No, we both agree on that. What's the next? I thought you about to, I don't. Virtual is gonna happen, but it's not. It doesn't replace.
Well, I mean, if you just said stream, if you're saying strictly audio, then strictly audio, I don't know. Yeah,
it's hard, man.
Yeah, if it's strictly audio,
at some point, I gotta figure it out though, because you gotta move on. You ain't going to just stay in one fucking spot.
That's crazy if you think about that. Then if you talking, I think you could. I don't think you can go strictly audio after this. After streaming, I think it's impossible. You have to do video with it.
I mean,
it's impossible. How else would you do it?
I mean, what do you mean after? Because I feel like that doesn't go on as... I know you mean like it'll get bigger, right?
No, I'm saying, okay.
You just bring something, it'll get bigger.
So I'm saying
it would not replace streaming,
I'm saying, so you had CDs.
Yeah.
You had tape CDs. Now you got streaming. You can just get in your car streaming.
Exactly.
It's got to be a next form of listening, and I think you have to... I don't think you could go to another listen after streaming. It will be nowhere else to go. You would have to incorporate...
You're basically streaming as the end then.
Far as if we're talking strictly audio, yeah.
You see, no, then you're wrong.
I mean, I could be. I'm just saying.
Like you said, it's going to be replaced. You know that. You said that first.
Well, then give a few ideas.
That's what I don't know. I answered your question. I literally don't know. I would not tell you shit I don't know about, bro. So like I'm like I don't have a clue what's going to replace streaming. How you said fucking streaming replace CDs. What will replace streaming?
I know, and I can't see.
I can't see it.
I see it. We'll have to combine with video.
This shit is too easy, man.
I think we have to combine with video.
Man, we're gonna see at the end of the day.
Because just try to think of a few ideas would be impossible. So okay, now go to what you was just finna say.
About what?
Record labels. Something about record labels. I think he was trying to say it was unfair or something.
No, that shit, yeah. Motherfuckers like beat, bro. The new record label right now is literally just being able to record your own songs, man. You feel me? Like
what?
The record labels they're not as big as they used to be, man.
No, I mean they're still the biggest, but no, they're not as big, but they're still the biggest though.
They definitely still the biggest.
Yeah,
they got way too much market share, right? They got most of the artists signed, but I'm talking about new motherfuckers like me. I'm not signed.
No, it's a bunch of people that's independent and stuff with United Masters, all that now.
Exactly. Yep.
So yeah, it's definitely slowly but surely, it's becoming a creator's world. Definitely. I think though that, and once again, this goes back to systematically. I think though, there was a like, I don't think them people And once again, it's gonna sound pessimistic, but they're not gonna fully let their feet off no motherfucker's neck like that. Now, does that mean you can't create black billionaires and all? Yes, you can. It's people becoming more and more independent, like I said, and taking they, they
No, they got that shit forever, man. Once a motherfucker owns your masters,
not even that, because you could buy that back. But I'm not even talking about just the master part. I'm talking about if me and you own a store,
yeah,
right? We both own a store. We end up having kids. Our kids gets to be about 15 and 16. We're bringing them into the store. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time they'll come on the stuff like that on the business. All right, now you got them working. Next thing you know, my point is you create this generational situation like Johnson & Johnson, the lotion, for example. Yeah. They're empire. They've been around. They had a head start. They're billionaires. You think they finna let the people that work for them is mostly family, friends, and people they know trickle down through generation after generations. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I create a game,
yeah,
I'm going to all the cheat codes. Do that mean that we can't have successful black people? No, we got them. As a collective, though, I don't think they're ever going to let us as a whole get past them, and that's why they keep stuff to keep us divided. You know what I'm saying? If we came together as one, yeah, but that would never happen because of how it's set up.
Man, I like how you just accepted your fate, man. Like,
no, I just say once again, I didn't say that. I didn't say individually you can't get successful. I didn't say that.
Exactly, but that's what all's about. You better yourself, then you can better the world. If you can't better yourself, then what the fuck is you doing? You fighting for a collective that you're not even trying to better yourself.
No, you get yourself together. But look, that's the system. They don't care about 100 of y'all individually being rich. Like the industry,
exactly.
For example.
No, that's not.
They don't give a fuck about Oprah and Jay-Z and Michael Jordan having all the money. They say, nigga, go get 10 more of your friends. Go get 20 of y'all.
Yeah, that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all about Rockefeller shit, man.
Exactly.
The shit is ingrained. That's not gonna change. That's not even a debate, bro.
But I'm saying, so now you're talking about record labels, and I'm saying I don't think they will ever really not be on top because of those factors.
Trust me, man.
You think it'll change?
Right? It's happening right before your eyes, man. You're not even listening to me, man.
What you mean I'm not listening? I didn't say you couldn't become successful.
No. You will be. That's what I'm saying. But like, it's not the level, the amount of motherfuckers right now, dog. That's like doing the shit, like trying to. It's gonna happen. No, as far as if you're talking about just music, it's happening right here. Like I feel like music is gonna be the first place, right? You see that shit. But I'm just talking about you talking about the whole country, man. You talking about fucking
strictly music. Then you're
sitting here, yeah, the motherfucker, it's the same people, dog. Same motherfuckers that
you're saying Universal. You said Universal. What's the five ones that run every single record label?
I don't even know.
That distribution is 5 of them. It's Universal.
There's Sony.
Man, I used to know all them jokers, man. Warner Brothers.
But do you see now?
And a couple other ones. So anyway, listen, my question then is this. You're saying that you think those juggernauts is like gonna get ran over, you're saying? Like this?
They gon' look, you need a business runs on money, dog. Like you need revenue to run a business, man. So they're not getting as much. Like it's not happening. Like they literally used to sign people to like 360 deals and just live off of them forever.
That's
dog.
what they still do.
They still do that, but like
all the biggest artists is pretty much 360.
I know, dog.
So
that's what I'm trying.
So what are you talking about? The biggest artist in the world, Drake just got his master sold by somebody else. He let another nigga sell his master. I mean, what's
dog, like listen. What's shit happening right now, dog. Shit is changing. The biggest
artist in the world.
Shit is changing, man. I swear, shit is changing right now.
And I'm not saying things.
So like, I'm talking about you stuck in your ways, dog.
How's I'm stuck in my? I'm just saying the truth. Why don't nobody want to accept reality, man? I don't get that, man. I don't understand that. People will be and tell him that shirt black. Hey, buddy, you got a black T-shirt on.
Nah. You don't want no change. You just
I
want
do
the
want
shit to
change.
You probably eat the same shit. You know,
see, now you're assuming instead of asking me, and I'm in front of you.
No, I gotta assume, man, because like, you just showing me.
I'm telling you, I do want change, and I do prevent change. I do things for change.
Oh yeah.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking. But no, man, listen. I always hope that we could overcome or whatever. I hate using that word overcome because it sounds so old and just overcome sounds so slavery.
Yeah, I have to believe in it, man. It's cool. Like, we don't have to agree on that, but that's my path, bro. So I have to believe in that, bro.
See, why I don't understand. I'm
no, we definitely disagree, man. What are you talking about?
We disagree when I said I do want change and stuff of that nature.
No. I know you do want change, but bro, you saying like that shit is impossible, basically.
No. What kind of change you talking about? You're talking about being number one.
No, I'm talking about just like owning your own shit, man. In terms of like actually having the, just not having like.
There's people
like imagine Drake, right, being independent but being that big. Do you know how much? Like you said, the biggest artist is signed, man.
There is people that big that owns they shit. I'm just saying as a collective. That's what I'm speaking to. I said you could be individually successful. They don't care about individually success. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, we could get successful on our own, which you better be, which you should be. I hope people is grinding. I'm speaking as a collective, though.
So, what does a collective have to do with me? You feel me?
Well, you weren't brought up the record label. You said, what about the record business doing this and that and the third? And I said, well, I don't think they will ever get took out their seats. I never said that people couldn't get, up there.
But that's what brings the change, though. When enough people get to that level without a record label, then the record label becomes obsolete, man. That's all I'm saying. They're going to lose their market share, man. Shit's all about market share. Like, change going to happen. You talking about them just always never going to lose their seats, man. I'm talking about they going to lose their seats if that shit gets big enough. If someone like Drake becomes a and trust me, they're not. Like, E40 is not even close to Drake level, People like that. E40 is fully independent. He keeps saying that shit.
I was going to say, actually, he's in a better position than dude, though.
In terms of business, he is. Yeah, and that's all that matters. That's really literally all that matters.
So we need more people like 40, though, and that's my point, though. Yeah. Even inside that business, don't you think them brothers probably reached out to different brothers and blah, blah, blah? It would be more of the other story if it was unity in that situation. If all the rappers was somewhat unified, you wouldn't keep hearing about stories of people not having publishing and blah, 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 this, that, and the third.
Exactly. So it goes back to what we're saying. It's just an individual game at the end of the day,
Well,
it really is. But like,
and that's the way they set it up.
You can't help the,
And that's the way they set it up. It's an individual game. You damn right.
Well, yeah. It's like,
so
man.
Shit, man. What else we got out there, man?
I don't know, dog.
What's up with all these damn NBA players getting hurt the way they getting hurt? I don't know if this is
They play like almost every other day, man. And motherfuckers go hard, dog. So like,
they played a lot back then too. It seemed like
so you think they soft now?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
every other day you look at the highlights of motherfuckers hurt, and it's one of the main men though, one of the main motherfuckers.
Yeah, like LeBron hurt right now.
Everybody,
AD
man.
Hurt.
Dude from Denver.
Yeah, Jamal Murray hurt.
Who else just
Joel
got hurt?
Embiid just came back from an injury. James Harden hurt. You're right. No, it's definitely this year is kind of special. This shit ain't happened last year. Most of the stars played all through, but this time they really all the MVP motherfuckers too.
Just hurt or getting hurt, just came back or whatever. Right? They fucked up. What's up with that?
Man, like you're right about
that.
That's
crazy, man.
That's crazy, man. Who you got though in the finals?
It depends. If
Who you got coming out the East?
If people get healthy, I got the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
With Drummond being down there too now, that looks like it's gonna be serious.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I can't wait.
And they had a different lineup pretty much since he's been there. So just imagine when them two get there and they actually
not even play right now.
Yeah, man.
You're not even fucking playing, dog. Like, and they fucking beat the Nets. But who you got coming out the East? That's I'm more interested in that.
If they're healthy, I'm not a Nets fan, but common sensely, if they healthy, I got them coming out. Who I would like to see come out though would be I've been fucking with Milwaukee for the last couple years, but I don't know if they got it, man. Even with Holiday, it seemed like they just don't really got it. They got it, but they don't got it.
We got the same picks, man. I got the Lakers and the Nets.
And the Nets, yeah.
So
yeah, if the Nets healthy, it's tight.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like those motherfuckers cold, man. KD, what?
If they healthy, it's tight.
Oh my god. And motherfucker, he's not even playing. Like right now, he really just wants to play the playoffs. I think he's saving himself right now, man.
You see what Utah and Phoenix is doing?
Oh yeah.
Utah and Phoenix is
man, ain't nobody believe in those motherfuckers, dog. At all, man. Nobody's scared of nobody from Utah or Phoenix, man.
You say nobody's scared of them?
Yeah.
I know, and that's gonna be the bad part.
But yeah, when they surprise motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, because they clowning this year.
Surprising the Lakers though.
Shit, I don't know, man. The way them boys is playing. Yeah, this regular season, but still, Utah and Phoenix is not playing. And I've been fucking with Denver for the last couple of years, but they always getting hurt, or it's always something. With Murray going down the other day.
Man, ain't nobody getting past AD, dog.
Ain't nobody getting past AD?
Yeah, dog. If he's good.
Yeah, I got the Lakers too. If they healthy, I got the Lakers.
Like, it's not even LeBron no more. It's actually AD, bro. That motherfucker is a defensive stalwart, bro. He stop everybody. Like, nobody can fuck with him, man.
Yeah, his only problem, though, is now that he had that Achilles problem, that's going to always hinder him now. He's either going to be too timid or he's going to get hurt. One of the two.
We're going to see.
You know what they're going to do, though?
We're going to see.
You know what they could do, though?
What?
Put Drummond down low and let AD play the shooting guard position or whatever you want to call it, small forward, really. Let him
they could definitely go play that lineup. You know, they switch that shit up like crazy, man. Fucking Caruso will be coming in sometimes, you know. Like, they be putting, they just got Ben McLemore, too, B-Mac.
Yeah, not a shooting guard, but small forward. But they got, dude.
Yeah, what you talking about? Not a shooting guard.
No, I said they'll put AD at the
oh, no, I'm just talking about the whole lineup shit.
No, I was saying this in my mind. I was just saying, like, no, he won't be a shooting guard. Because I said shooting guard.
Oh, yeah, so what number is shooting guard? One is the floor.
What
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So point guard is
5
1.
Is center, I know that.
And shooting guard is 2.
Oh, shooting guard is 2.
Yeah.
1 is point guard. That's LeBron James.
Well, he plays point guard, but he's not a damn point, but he plays it. Yeah.
He's the fucking, he gonna have the ball in his hand.
He plays
100%. Yeah. Then Shorter gonna play 2. Then, who gonna play 3 though? That's AD. No, AD gonna play 4.
He'll play 4?
Yeah, 4. So, then Drummond play 5. Drummond will be the main center.
What's the name of play?
Kuzma.
Whatever, yeah.
Probably play 3.
He'll play 3.
You think Kuzma is a starter on that team? I don't think so. Yeah. I feel like they should start Marcus Morris, man. Markieff Morris. Yeah. I feel like he's a more...
But if Kuzma don't start, he should get the hell up out of there. And what I mean by that is...
He's good enough to just be able to see where he, like, try to...
No, he's good enough, but he doesn't use his talent as much as he should, like, you know what I mean? So it's like step up or move on.
Exactly. No, good.
You know what I mean?
He's cold, man.
Yeah, he's cold, but it's like step up or
go. That motherfucker's cold, man.
So,
he be dumb sometimes, but like, he's cold, though.
So you have him, AD, and then Drummond.
Yes. Man, oh my God. KCP.
He's decent, too.
He gonna play 3.
He's
then
decent.
AD gonna play 4 and Drummond. Nah, Kuz can't start in that shit.
And what's the other dude? Not Kuzma. Kuzma's the light-skinned tall one?
Yeah.
Okay, right. And what's the other cat?
Who?
Not Poe, but the other dude. Tucker. He's decent, too.
Yeah, he can come off the bench and be like LeBron, just like,
he's decent, too.
They got some cold-ass young motherfuckers, man.
The Clippers did good with Rondo.
That's like literally the only acquisition. Like, playoff Rondo, man, that motherfucker different, man.
I think they got him at 6-game or 8-game winning streak.
Yeah, but he came at the 6th game though, so it's not like Rondo did. And don't make that shit look like it's fucking Rondo. Don't do no Skip Bayless.
Well, I mean,
you watching Skip, huh?
No, he's been there.
You love Skip.
No, I don't fuck with Skip. I watch it, but I don't fuck with Skip. I fuck with Shannon more than Skip.
Of course.
Yeah.
But like, Skip cool kind of.
But he kills me with the little whole LeBron thing. What's he obsessed for?
He just hit LeBron, dog.
No matter what happens, he will find a way to go against LeBron.
Yeah, he just hit LeBron. And that's cool. You don't gotta like it.
But you cannot switch the narrative just to go against somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you can't.
That's his job. That's why he got Shannon Sharp, the biggest LeBron fan in the world. Like,
and I wonder how much of that is also even written up like that too. You know what I mean?
No, it is definitely.
Like, no matter what, you cannot go with them. I don't care what you do. You gotta flip it, twist it, turn it. Yep. Whatever you gotta do, the opinion LeBron can have the best night ever.
Yep.
And you gotta say, the only reason why he had the best night because he didn't pass the ball.
Yeah, exactly. You know exactly. So it's part of like the whole. It's like a game, man. He know, like, bro, he said some stupid fucking shit.
Man.
He gonna be alright though. You need that. You need that, like, for TV. They can't be the top if they ain't polarizing like that. It's not gonna work. People want to see that. Everyone's like, oh shit, this guy hate LeBron. I hate LeBron too. You know.
That's what we're with.
That shit's fucked up.
What about I mean, not to switch gears, but to switch gears. You know, motherfucking Coinbase just went public.
Coinbase.
Yeah, just went public 2 days ago, I think.
Did you buy shares or some shit?
Yeah, sometimes.
Wow, that's dope, man. I heard KD made a lot of money on that.
KD did? Yeah.
He made 54 times the money, actually. The original investment, he made 54 times that. So the fact that you brought that up means that shit you probably cashed out too, huh?
Nah, not yet. Not on Coinbase. I'm talking about it just went public, so you could trade now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so why do you bring that up though?
I was saying that it just went public. Coinbase just went public. That's something you're supposed to talk about. Like,
yeah, but it went public. Did it affect you? Like, you bought shares? Like, how does it work?
Yeah, I grabbed some shares. Did you ain't grab? Well, obviously you did.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm asking you questions. I don't know about it.
Yeah, no, what you asked me? You ain't asked me nothing about it. I grabbed shares.
Exactly. So you cashed out on it, right? Or you just
you grab shares. When you buy shares, you don't cash out. Buying shares, you put your money in.
Exactly. You cash out. Well, like, what? Okay, so what changes just because it went public? That's what I'm saying.
So no, that now you could buy into the company when a company goes public. Yeah. You could buy shares into the company. So
what you had
if the company make money, you start making money.
What you had before it went public?
What did what have?
You didn't have shares, right? You had shares.
Oh yeah, I fucked with.
I'm not joking, I be smoking like Jamaicans. Can't trust you, you gon' tell you a traitor. Make we decide to go chop away a blazer. Don't let it end, it hurt, sis, you better wake up. You better wake up. Bad, she bad. She want sex, she sexy. She get wet, I use jet skis. We don't check when you get here, text me. She bad, she bad. She want sex, she sexy. She get wet, I use jet skis. We don't check when you get here, text me. She always gonna do what the fuck she gonna do. She do everything right, I wanna introduce her to mama. I'ma rent a crib with a pool, take pictures for social media. I do this for a living, then ask myself who you fooling. Nothing else matters, long as these rats gon' keep moving. Don't get distracted by the world, by these women. So many distractions in the world, keep achieving.